Hi guys, Bobby D'Ambrosia. How are you? Life's Locker Room, lifeslockerroom.com. Labor Day. Hope all is good. Wanted to get this video out to you, and looking forward to masterminding. We've spoken a lot over the last couple weeks about limiting beliefs, negative beliefs, having a set schedule, having things time block. But I wanted to go over creating a new belief system, creating a new belief. Our habits we need to replace with new habits. Our beliefs, whether it would be money, time, experience, anything that's in your mind that's saying you can't do that. You can do that and just need to replace the old belief with the new belief. But in order to do that, I'm going to give you 10 steps. 10 steps to create a new belief. The first is you must have a burning desire to do that. If you just say, I want to do something and, it's going to happen, it's not. No one ever got to the top of the mountain. No one ever was just dropped on the top of the mountain. You have to work and have a plan to get there. So the first thing to create a new belief system, whether you want to stop smoking, lose weight, make $1 million, get 50,000 listings, whatever you want to do that you don't currently have, you need to have a burning desire to do that. If you don't have a burning desire and a drive and accountability, or a coach that's going to help you, or someone, some type of mentoring program or accountability partner, that'll help you along the way. But number one is you must have a burning desire to create the new belief system. Number two is when you see the next step, you must act. When you see the next step, you must act. Whatever it is. A sign, something. Someone calls you up and says, I have an opportunity for this. Or do you ever think of this? Do it. Obviously, if it fits in with what you want to do. But when you see the next, some people will wait and say, I should do this, I should do this, I should do this, and then they should all over themselves. So when you see the next step and it's in line with what you want to do, take action. And action is key in any of this. Once you have the plan, you need to act, and you need to act consistently. Number three, you must find your yes. We talked about this a little too. You must find your yes, which means you must say no. You must say no to things. There are going to be people dragging you out, wanting to do things. You need to say thank you very much, but I choose not to. So if you stay focused and you're consistent and you do your consistent stuff every day, your lead gen, your follow up, whatever it is to wherever you want to go, you need to be able to say no. And there are some people that's very difficult for. They could be in the middle of something and so say, let's go get a drink, let's go play golf, let's go have a glass of wine, let's go for a walk, anything. And people just tend to get up and do it, and then it throws your whole day off. One, must have a burning desire. Two, when you see the next step, you must act. Three, you must find your yes, which means saying no. Number four, do not negotiate with your dream. Something I said last week that said the date may change, but your dream shouldn't. The time you're going to achieve that goal. So don't negotiate with your dream. If you want to do X, be X, have X, that's what it is. That's your dream. So in the beginning of the year, if you want to make 250,000, you want to make 100,000, and you're midway through the year and you haven't made half of that, don't adjust your goal down. Double time, pick it up. Number five is be creative, find a way. We've all been challenged and been able to find a way during this time that we've done a lot of video. We've been creative, but find a way. There's always a way. If you put your mind to it, there's always a way. So I'm not saying go rob a bank, things like that, but be creative, find a way. And if you're having a difficult time, some of you have always reached out to me. If you're having a difficult time, talk to someone. Call me. Maybe I have an idea or done it before. I'm sure someone else has done it before or have a different way, whether it's a book, a mentor, or something like that. So find a way. Challenge your own paradigms. Some of the things you thought before maybe aren't the same. Maybe they're different. Make some changes. Number 7, very important. Number 7. Take the first step without knowing the others. Take the first step without knowing the others. So, you set a goal to do whatever it is. Get 10 listings this month. 10 listings, that's the goal. So, take an action in that. So maybe it's research the area you want to do, but do something that day. Don't leave the side of a goal without doing something for that day. So take the first step without knowing the others. Move, act, move in a direction. This is true with new real estate agents, new business owners, even some people in the corporate world where they want to but they want to learn everything before they first act. You don't need to learn everything. If you know you want to do this, then start taking action towards it. And that's the same way, again, we go back to getting a coach or mentor. But take action without knowing all the steps. Take the first step. Just take a step. Want to lose weight? Exercise that first day. You want to make more money? Talk to more people? Call 5 people that day. Then call 5 people. Then call 10 people. Things like that. So 1, must have a burning desire. 2, when you see the next step, you must act. 3, you must find your yes, which means saying no. 4, do not negotiate with your dream. 5, challenge your own paradigms. Now, 5 is be creative, find a way. Challenge your own paradigms. And then 7, know the first step with taking others. Number 8 is the law of sacrifice. This goes into a little bit about your no, knowing how to say no. But remember the law of sacrifice. So there's always going to be something going on all the time. So I mean, if it's a close person's wedding, if it's something, that's great. If you're making excuses or you're going to things over the weekend or going to things during the week that are interrupting that will cause you to lose focus or are not important at this time in your life to reach your goal, say no. I mean, you hear from the top people, the top executives, the top successful people. They say no now and they get where they want to go. So then they can do whatever they want later on. So the law of sacrifice. 9 is imagine yourself having what you want. Visualize. Visualize you already have it. Visualize you already have the house or the beach house or the car or the charity or whatever it is you want. Visualize it. It goes back to having a burning desire. If you have a burning desire and you can see it, you can see what you want, it's a lot easier to change the belief and to sacrifice and to say no and to do everything you need to do on a daily basis. Number 10, celebrate victories along the way. Something happens good, celebrate it. Now, I'm not saying take 2 weeks off to celebrate. Celebrate, relax, pat on the back, happy, go read a book, go for a walk, celebrate, enjoy the moment. But celebrate the small victories. It's all about the journey as well as reaching your final goal. So we talked about different things and different mindsets, but in order to replace that, you need to replace it with something good. So 10 steps to create a new belief. 1, have a burning desire. 2, when you see the next step, you must act. 3, you must find your yes, which means say no. 4 is do not negotiate with your dream. 5 is be creative. 6 is challenge your own paradigms. 7, take the first step without knowing the others. 8, remember the law of sacrifice. 9, imagine yourself having it. Imagine yourself having what you want already. And 10 is celebrate victories along the way. Remember to find the fun in everything you do. Looking forward to speaking to you all this week and masterminding. And have a great day. Bye-bye now. Bobby D'Ambrosio, Life's Locker Room, 609-947-3311.